All right, here we go. Well, everybody's been asking for my review about the Hokas that I bought, which is not my usual fare. Normally, I'm running on something a little less substantial. Lunas. Actually wearing my Luna sandals right now, which we'll get to those some other time. But tonight, I want to do a real quick review of these Hokas. So the Hokas I bought, the Hoka Stinson ATR, which is the trail version. So, and they're really crazy. The first thing you notice about Hokas is look at the stack height on these guys. They're like huge, right? Most running shoes, minimalist shoes. Hokas are bananas. They're tremendously thick. So they look weird, but they not surprisingly have a tremendous amount of cushion. And a lot of ultra marathoners are wearing these because they take care of your feet so well. So the Hokas I got, matter of fact, I think they all come this way. So first thing I noticed, they have the little pull thing, so you don't have loose laces flapping around. I personally like that. So it also comes with a set of normal laces in case you're the person that wants to tie your shoes instead of use this thing. So that's an option. It also comes with different insoles. This little blue thing in there. There's two different sets. One's thicker than the other one. This one in here is thinner. It gives you a little bit more room. It accommodates a little wider foot. And since I normally don't wear shoes, my feet are pretty wide. I got pretty wide toes. So I was a little concerned because of that about the toe box. But this is plenty wide for my foot, which is fairly wide foot, I guess. This is a trail shoe though, so I took it out today, and I did a little bit of I didn't go any like hardcore trails, but I did some running into gravel, running in sand, running obviously in mud this time of year, and then running on the road. So this tread pattern here, as you can see, is pretty aggressive. It's a trail shoe. This compound here is pretty I don't know, it's pretty tough. So it especially when you first take off, it's not real comfortable running on wet pavement because it's not very grippy. I mean, it's built to obviously to handle trails with loose materials. So so that's something to be aware of. If you're going to be wearing this on the road most of the time, then I wouldn't advise this particular shoe. I'd go with something different. But if you're out going for trails, then absolutely, it's got plenty of bite. It's kind of a heavy shoe, not terrible, but it's not real light either. Certainly far lighter shoes out there. Most of the shoes that I run in, Five Fingers, Luna sandals, Merrell trail glove, way lighter than this. So it was certainly something different for me. All in all, I think it was a pretty good shoe. I'm a big guy, and so the extra cushioning certainly appreciated. This time of year, with the cold and the wet, this is a tremendous option for me. So I was pleasantly, I don't want to say surprised. I kind of knew what to expect, but I was happy to find out that it was kind of what I expected it to be, which is a pretty good shoe. Certainly got a lot of good press. So until it warms up, that's what I'll be wearing. That's pretty much it. So yeah, if you're looking at getting some Hokas and you're going to be running some trails, the Hoka Stinson ATR, not a bad piece of gear. Probably not my last set of Hokas either. So we'll be keeping you updated on that later, and then more to come.